Welcome back to the KDKA Morning Show. Well, bigger isn't always better. At least that's what Kaufmann's is thinking. Kaufmann's is holding a grand opening today for a smaller so-called lifestyle store in the waterfront shopping complex over in Homestead. The store is at least 40,000 square feet smaller than a typical Kaufmann's. And if you're one of those shoppers who likes to pay for everything at once, there are even designer shopping carts to push around while you do your stuff there. If you are out shopping, one thing that we're seeing a lot of this year, sale signs. Many major retailers are drastically cutting prices earlier than usual this year. There is a reason for this strategy. Normally you don't see sale signs in these stores, but this year prices are falling long before the leaves. In a rare move, some fashion retailers are trying to pump up their sales and clear their clothes racks by cutting back their prices, and shoppers are cashing in.
I figured I'd stop by and do some shopping, and voila, came out with a bag full.
I was really surprised at the deals that I found when I came shopping today. There's just so much on sale.
It is a strategy that some stores are trying for the first time. They're trying to clear their stores of fall items to make room for holiday clothes that will be placed in the stores next month.
For the consumer, it's a total win. They get the product that they really want in a time period that they really want it, so they can wear it now as opposed to waiting for next fall. For the retailer, it provides momentum in a season that helps them clear their inventory and build momentum for the holiday.
But there is another reason behind the timing of the sales that has more to do with the timing of the holidays. This year, Thanksgiving falls on November 27th, which means there will only be 27 shopping days between Thanksgiving and Christmas, 5 fewer shopping days than there were in 2001. So, in order to make room for their holiday merchandise, retailers have to move what's on their shelves now. All right, so will this trying to build momentum for the holiday shopping season strategy work? Well, some economists are looking for a happy holiday for retailers anyway. Dr. Audrey Guskey is a professor of marketing at Duquesne University. She follows all of this stuff. What do you think? Do you think that this bodes well for the shopping season this year?
Well, as you said, Jen, I've been following this for many years, probably about 15 years now, and it seems to be very cyclical. But unfortunately, this year, the indications are that it's not going to be a very merry holiday season, which is bad news for retailers. All the economic indications as far as consumer confidence, the job outlook, and people haven't been spending, even though during the back-to-school shopping season, sales were pretty strong, which is typically also a sign that it's going to be a good holiday season. But I would say overall, sales are going to just be mediocre to poor.
All this uncertainty, though, at a time when we do see new stores opening. We gave you a story about the new Kaufmann's.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very interesting because in the Pittsburgh area, we seem to be oversaturated with stores. There's always a new mall or a new store opening. And a lot of our shoppers are going to be drawn to the new Kaufmann's out in the waterfront because it's exciting, it's new, it's fresh, it's vibrant. But what ends up happening is a lot of the traditional stores are going to be hurting as a result of that. I'm particularly concerned about the downtown shopping. As we know, that's just been devastating news lately.
Do you think the opening of the new convention center will help with that?
It might help a bit because we'll be drawing some outsiders in, but unfortunately the downtown quarter has been hurting for many, many years. Losing Lord & Taylor's is going to be huge, and the Lazarus Macy's downtown is not doing well either. So other than Kaufmann's holding its own and Saks doing fairly well, the downtown picture is not looking good at all this year.
All right, for us it may mean some bigger sales anyway, more sales.
Yeah, good news for consumers. You can go out there and shop early, I would recommend, because inventories are going to be low. There are sales now. You know, it's funny, you look on the calendar and you're in mid-October, and yet a lot of the stores have the Christmas decorations and things out and are pushing because they find the sooner we start shopping, the more we're going to spend. But consumers obviously need to beware and watch their pocketbooks as well. The sooner they do start shopping, the more they are going to spend, and that, you know, want to watch your credit issue as well.
All right. All right. Thank you very much for coming in. Very interesting,
Thanks.
Dr.
Good to be here,
Guskey.
Jennifer.
Thank you.